You live by the Samsung, you die by the Samsung. What's going on, everybody? Mark Howell with your MHN Horror Fact of the Day. So sorry I missed out on Friday. It was a kind of a crazy weekend. We had a couple great special guests kind of hanging out with the Nightmares podcast. Had to get prepped for that. But we do have a very, very exciting week with a lot of different facts. We're going to start trying some new things with haunted houses and a little bit more of serial killers. And as we progress, we're going to be having that very once a month special. I'm working on it right now. But if you want to know about all that great stuff, you are going to have to stab that like button, smash that subscribe, and click that little ding bell to be notified every time we drop amazing content right here on MHN, because otherwise you're just gonna miss it. And then more importantly, if you've already subscribed, go ahead and smash that share button so your friends don't miss it. We got a lot of exciting stuff, and I want to get the word out about all the great things we're doing on MHN, including Horror Facts of the Day. And of course, you do know it is a Monday, so that means it is time for Death Facts. This is the one time that my t-shirt actually matches up to what I'll be talking about today. For all those that are new, that are swinging by today, at least once a week I will provide an interesting, kind of funny, weird, hilarious, disgusting fact about death. Because death and horror go together like Samsung and exploding phones. You thought I forgot about that, Samsung. I didn't. Work for Sprint at that time. I'll tell you a funny story at the end of this video all about that fucking disaster. Anyway, back to the death fact. In South Korea, Samsung contributes about 15% of their entire economy. So if you live in South Korea, you may live in a Samsung apartment building, you may go to a Samsung store, and guess what? When you die, you may end up in a Samsung funeral parlor. Yeah, they have those. I'm sure there's a Wi-Fi joke, or I hope the signal's good enough to update my Facebook status to dead. And that has been your MHN Horror Facts of the Day. Thank you so much. And I have a comments challenge for all of you. You guys got to start participating in these comments challenges, man. I only got like onesies or twosies, man. I really want to let people choose the next topic for a future episode of MHN Horror Facts of the Day. Anyway, what is an inanimate object that you would love to see become a killer in a horror movie? Give your most ridiculous answers in the comment section below. Thank you so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Good God, the fucking Samsung explosion catastrophe. Oh, Jesus. So a while back, I actually worked for Sprint before it was T-Mobile, and I was actually working during this recall. I think it was the Note 7 that was the recall one. And as the joke goes, but I'm pretty sure about it, pretty serious about it, it took a year off of my life. I will now die a year younger than I was supposed to due to the stress of all the bullshit that went across with that, because not only did I have to return all of those phones that I sold and get nothing for it because of whatever fucked up situation. Oh yeah, they first recalled it and then resold another batch, and then that batch had to get recalled once again. So I had to do it 2 or 3 times. And on top of it, because I worked for a corporate store, I had to return all of the third-party stores Samsung. So those people didn't even want to do business with me. They just wanted to return a phone, and then that was it. And most of them were probably just going to switch to another carrier at that point, because that's what the people did at Sprint. They went to, I'm at Sprint and I'm leaving. It happened all the time. But yeah, that was really a fucking nightmare. Literally a fucking nightmare. God, I'm so glad I don't work in retail anymore.